now finally we're going to be going on to the studio tour, the thing that I've been wanting to do the most since I got here. And down there is part of it. Cannot wait. Here we are going down to the trams, taking us to the studio lot.
Right now we're going down one of our most famous streets. This is Brownstone Street. It was used in the film Annie. It's recently seen in Gone Girl. It's where Abbott and Costello lived. Also the location to one of my favorite Jim Carrey comedies, Bruce Almighty. Take a look.
Bad dog. Inside bad, outside good. Inside bad, outside good.
Oh, you're done now. Great. Beautiful.
You might know it as Hill Valley from Back to the Future. Franchise starring Michael J. Fox and Christopher Lloyd. Might look a little bit different right now. They had to redesign some of the outside.
Platform means more jobs, better education, bigger civic improvements, and lower taxes.
It's becoming too recognizable from Back to the Future. Now off to your left, you can see City Hall. That's where the famous clock tower right here on the screen is. They filmed that right there as well as inside Soundstage 12. A lot of other films are trying to use this set, and audiences would stop and be like, no, that's Back to the Future. We're not in this reality. They changed it a little bit. Recently this was used as the town of Grandview in Jennifer Love Hewitt's Ghost Whisperer. They used it on Desperate Housewives. It's also one of my favorite Twilight Zone episodes out here. Now leaving the town of Hill Valley behind, taking you guys deep into the heart of New York City. We're going to the Big Apple. We used the street for Transformers. It was used in Captain America, the First Avenger, the Marvel film. When Chris Evans first gets his powers, that big chase scene where he learned how to use them happened right here. Also, The Amazing Spider-Man and The Amazing Spider-Man 2 happened on our New York streets. We also used it as Minneapolis and Jingle All the Way.
King Kong 360 3D.
So much water, we got a bit wet.
One giant shot, this tram driving along.
Fun fact about the PI Ferrari, it's not actually a Ferrari, that's a Volkswagen engine with a Ferrari shell. Real Ferrari, way too noisy to film with. We also have some Back to the Future vehicles. Flintstone cars, the best way to get around Los Angeles traffic. And some cars from the Fast and Furious franchise. We also have the Jeep Wrangler Sahara and Gyrosphere from the recent hit Jurassic World with Chris Pratt and Bryce Dallas Howard. We're a part of a lot called Old Mexico right here. They filmed the Lady Gaga music video Judas in this area to your left. They also filmed Three Amigos down here. This is a demonstration of how rain works in the movies. We have overhead sprinklers, they shoot the water up, water comes back down. A lot of times you see rain in movies, the water drops don't pick up on camera, so they have to add a little bit of milk to make it more clear. A lot of times you see people kissing in the rain in movies, they're actually kissing in milk. Not as romantic.
Oh no. Is it gonna... Not gonna wet me, is it? Please don't. No. Oh, God.
You can't outrun the wolf, kid!
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Hang on, funny folks!
Oh my god, okay. Maybe this is the big one. Everyone should scream as loud as you can.
Oh my God!
Oh, there's no place like home. There's no place like home. Why do I hear the train? Why do I hear the train? Do you guys hear that? Where's that coming from? Oh no. Oh, there's the train. You guys just survived an earthquake. And these cans of gasoline.
Pretty hot.
There he is. Jaws. Now that shark had a lot of problems on set. Spielberg actually tested it out on the lot in Soundstage 27. It was a fresh water pit. It's our one soundstage with water pit built in. He tested it there, didn't anticipate what would happen when the shark got to salt water. They filmed Jaws out by the Atlantic Ocean at Martha's Vineyard, a lot of those boat scenes for realism. First day of filming, the shark sunk to the bottom of the ocean. They had to go fish it out. Crew nicknamed the project Flaws because of how many problems they had. It went 100 days over schedule, 3 times over budget. What was originally supposed to be a Christmas release wound up coming out in summer. Here's Spielberg and the gang tell you about the problems they had.
The shark was frustrating. It didn't really work all the time. It didn't work hardly at all.
Wherever you were on the island, you could hear the radio waves. They were always saying, the shark is not working. Repeat, the shark is not working.
Over 2 million feet of styrofoam, 9 full-length football fields of fake snow.
Gee, look at the time. I really should be getting back. All right.
An even meaner neighbor moved in next door. His name was Norman Bates, and he lived with his mother at the top of the hill. When Alfred Hitchcock originally made Psycho back in 1960, the film was too violent for the censors. They told him, Hitchcock, you have to recut this. Too much violence, too much blood. We've never seen this much blood and violence. He said, sure. Then he didn't change anything. He sat on the film for 4 months, sent the censors back the exact same copy, no changes. They wrote him a letter to say, thank you so much for all the changes you've made. We can finally release it. That's how you cheat the system. This house right here on your left is the Psycho house from Psycho and Psycho 2. It's where a mother lived. Right now we turn the corner onto one of our most elaborate sets. This is the set from Steven Spielberg's intergalactic epic, War of the Worlds. Over 200 tons of debris was used to create this neighborhood. That looks like a real plane. That's because it is. That's a real 747. You purchase it at the bargain rate of $60,000. Cost $200,000 to ship it here. That's where they get you.
First of all, I don't work for you.
Oh, really? Well, tell me, Roland, who do you work for?
We don't work for nobody. Cop us just to clear out of here, otherwise we can't guarantee your safety.
Guarantee my safety? I'm the one holding the gun.
Yeah, but mine's a whole lot bigger than yours. Escort this novice out. Let's go, Cookie Puss. You got an ugly suit on, man. It's cheap.
Somebody out there really pissed off Shaw. It's gonna get ugly fast.
This is mine, Betty.
How about you eat asphalt?
Don't think you're getting away.
Don't worry. Woman, don't shoot head with the Grinch. Under construction. Everybody hold Ride and die.
Alright, make some noise for Fast and Furious Supercharged.
So just came off the studio tour of Universal Studios. I absolutely loved it. It's everything that I thought it would be. can see all the famous locations of the famous TV shows and movies, and see all the backdrops. It's really cool, and it's amazing to think that they actually built all these proper sets, and at the back of it it's all wooden and it's not really real buildings, but some of them are actually really real, and the pavements and the lights and the benches and all props, it's all there. It's just so cool. There was a Fast and Furious ride, and there was something to do with King Kong as well, all really immersive and really cool. Really enjoyed it, it's so fun. And even saw the street from Desperate Housewives, the Wisteria Lane. I absolutely love that show, it's really cool to see that. And also the blue screen that you can see there is actually where they filmed Truman Show, and Jim Carrey when he's on the boat in the sea and he goes towards that big wall and it's all like the sky, apparently that's where it was filmed, so that was really cool to see that. I think I can understand that if you're not really into the whole movie scene or being an actor, going there, it actually makes you want to be an actor. It's just so, I'm running out of adjectives to call it, but just seeing all the famous studios and famous streets where everything was filmed, it really just makes you want to be a part of it, and it just looks like it's just so fun to make. Not even if you're a director or an actor or producer, but even just being a crew member, it just looks such a fun world to be a part of. Hi there guys, thank you so much for watching that video. Please don't forget to subscribe, and if you haven't seen my previous video, then shaboom, it's right there in front of you. And if you're into that whole social media thing, you can follow me on Facebook, Twitter or Instagram, so you can stalk me to your heart's content. Anyway, I'm off, see you next time guys.